So, hello friend. So, today we are going to draw this Someshwar temple. So, basically, we are come to here to draw this architectural drawing. So, this is outdoor sketching series I just started, and now there is a little bit release from this lockdown. The material which I'm use. So, generally, I use this kind of lead pencil. So fabric castle, you can see this 0.7, and I just inside that I have put this 2B lead, 2B Statler lead. So through that we are going to do the first level of structural drawing, and then I'm using this Reynolds Trimax ink pen, so which will be very dark, and I like whenever I do this kind of sketching I'm using this. So you can see both this stuff actually over here. Going to this, draw this horizontal line which is the divide in this section in two part. So below is water, so this area is water, and this area is temple architecture. So then I'm going to fix put this part, this the temple main drawing area, main architectural area with the blocks. So this is this much, and then suggesting area we will do, there is a one more temple over here, so that blocks I have added over here. And then this is the perspective view which coming toward to the camera side. So basically, very roughly, very basically, we just get this structure. So I'll just going to do little more detail of it. So first of all, just want to draw this basic form of this small temple, which is front of this big temple. And this I'm using all the outline very loose, all these is very suggestive, and then slowly we will do the detail on top of it. So you can see I'm just adding basic form, and then another form. So just we need a center line for this temple, so that we have drawn over here, and we will do some suggestive marking over here. So yes, I'm not going to do everything in detail, just a few suggesting line. And then we have this part. So you can see the basic of this small temple, we just made it ready, and then we just going to draw some more details. So this line is going over here in the perspective, so I just want to add few perspective lines over here. And again, this is the staircase which is coming to the water, and this is the, I'm just going to leave this part as it is, I'm not going to add. So our main focus is here. I'll just add few element here to balance it this, and this is the our main focal point area. So where I'm going to do more detail and add the main elements over here, and this is the suggestive part. Throughout this I will sketch something like this. Then now we just going to start doing detail of main temple. So this main temple beside of this small temple, so that's why, but it is the size is bigger, so we just going to add that few suggestive part over here to get that. So this is main basic lines, and then this is the wall surrounded. So will now we go to the next step. We are going to detail of this second, the bigger temple. So just adding few main structure of it over here, and you see this is the wall which we have drawn. This is coming through out over here, and this is again coming bit down. I just want to adjust my camera a little bit. So yeah, so this is, so basically this staircase you can see which will be through this, it will come to here till the here. Okay, and we have this kind of blocks coming. And then this is going into perspective, so I'm going to drawing the behind blocks is smaller. Again the same thing will come over here, you can see, and this we are getting this block. This is again bigger, and so this all the lines is going into perspective. And then this is the part which is over here. This one is small, and this one is smaller on that, and this is the last part. And then this is the end of the staircase. So inside whatever the lines are there, so that I'm just adding few suggesting lines. And here you can find that one round stone ground is there, and then this again this other staircase will start from here. It is going into this area in perspective. Again this is the area where, and this is again the staircase where this will be coming down toward to the this. We can see little bit light on top of this staircase, that's it. Then again here is it one small temple, so that we are going to draw that. need a center point of this temple, and this is some perspective line. So this is some different type of architecture. So very suggestive, we just added this small temple over here. So now this is the compound wall, which is the going toward there, and here it is little bit grass and tree over here. So some kind of trees are coming from this wall inside to outside, and that we are adding few some suggestive lines to depict that tree. Then we are adding, so this area we are keeping at it is, we not going to do that much of detail now. We got this area, actually this kind of complex things we got now, so we just want to add this main temple now. So I'm just adding main temple basic structure, and this is the when we do the rendering with the pen, then we will do few correction, not a lot of correction, but few correction we will do for that. And this is the door, which is is going inside, and something it is going like this. And then I'm adding this top part. And this is the colors for this temple, exactly the top colors. And see, very basic suggestive line, we have some this kind of basic structure ready, and then we are adding more and more lines, and this is the detail we want to add over here. And then this the temple this side, this is called Sabha Mandap, which is going little bit inside, not start exactly from here, so it will go inside over here, and which have this kind of interesting pillar, just a pillar which will be depict that is Sabha Mandap. Interesting pillars are there that I'm just showing with suggestive. And this little bit tree comes over here. It's a grass kind of things are in this wall, so that is just showing suggestive. And this is the top. Then again there is a two pillar which is connecting through this part. Now just adding this, so you can see now we almost structure out our drawing, how much we want and how we can compose on the paper. So this composition once ready, then we are bit confident to do next level of detailing. So once your structure is ready, then you can do the more and more details, which is will be And this is the flag general. We can see this kind of flags are the other temples, and which is the very, so basically this is the Hindu temple, and there is a different architecture you can find for the uh, in India. You can, there is a very big history about the Hindu, Muslims and other religions, where they build this kind of architecture with particular religions, and this kind of architecture mix with the all the religions. So some of the Mughal uh, construction style also we can find in some of the temples. So based on the that era or when it is built up, so and which king is uh, ruling that part, based on that, and this kind of architecture we can find. So this one is main colors of this temple actually, so that is little bit bigger than the other colors, and that is the main what you can say, main interesting point of all the temples. So they want to show this temple is having some identity in the entire village, and that's why they try to build the keep the height as much as top as compared to other buildings in villages. So easily can temple can find, and previously there is a that many uh, uh, they don't not people are building the house with the multiple floors. There is only ground floor or two floor, something like that, and only temples and this kind of having the this kind of bigger heights or architecture kind of part. So which will be give some different identity, and basically you can find most of the temple is situated beside the river or some natural spot actually. So that is the beauty of this, when they build some temple, so they find there is water and these things are available or not. So this is one of the very important key factor. So now you can see we just completed this part, and then we're just going to move to this part where this entire waters are there and some suggestive staircase. Now in next level we will start doing the rendering with the pen. So which is we will start with the this temple first, because this is in front of us and having more detail, and then we will do little bit less suggestive detail, and slowly we will reduce the detail in this part. So this is our main focal point. So I'm just going to start this from the this top colors, and very suggestive. It's not like that we just want as it is that architecture. So the entire motto is here to observe, grab that essence or mood of that location actually, not to trace ourselves, because whenever we draw we not spending that much of time. We are spending around 1 hour or something like that, and within that we need to cover up all this kind of architecture, and which is will be, that's why we just want to show you lot of things as a little bit suggestive, not that detail as actually it is there. So just I'm keeping the line loose and adding few. And then we need to play with the shades and light actually, not what kind of shades and lights are there. And And then as I said in the last video, this rendering line should go based on the mask or based on the shape of that particular architecture, so which will be give more interesting part to us to just. And this is the inside of this. And this part is coming out from this temple and going inside. So you can see the hexagonal shape which is having for this temple. This tree and bushes are coming down to this area. And you can see I'm doing this is the kind of base and ground line for this. And this is the water going to touch this part, and I'm seeing little bit top of this stone ground actually. So this is the little bit top I'm able to see, so I'm just adding that, and we will add shadow and we will keep this light at it to give that. And then there is a small Nandi in front of this temple. There is a one more small temple back wall we can able to see from this area, so I'm just adding that. And then this is the temple wall, which is coming over here. And the staircase is coming down. And this the staircase part, and compound wall again. This the staircase going toward this temple. Small staircase are there, and so whenever you draw, you need to enjoy yourself. You doing. If you are put yourself in too much in pressure, so you cannot enjoy that actually. So that's why I'm saying keep your drawing as much as loose. If it is wrong, it is wrong, no problem. If it is, sometime it will not get exactly what you want, but you need to do the practice, and practice will make slowly you perfect. Perfection will come with the practice actually. And as you do the more practice, you will understand, you can realize your own fault, and every time you will grow. The more practice you do, the more you grow actually. But if you are don't do, and then there is a, you don't know how to tackle lot of point actually. Every time you will face, when I do the any kind of this kind of architectural drawing, every time I'll face some different challenge or some different and every time I learn something. Even though whenever I tried something, that won't be that perfect as per drawing actually. But so see, this is this staircase area, and that is coming down, and this will be going to merge over here. So this kind of lines are very interesting, and that will give more dimension to your artwork actually. So I'm not doing anything, but just adding few details line which will be give to that kind of effect, perspectiveness, and these small lines and angles and rendering will give more and more liveness to your sketch. So that is the secret of this. And the once you come to this kind of location, you will feel happy actually. This sketching will be work for you as a meditation, and that will be 1 hour or 2 hour. You will be realize lot of things actually. Slowly once you start doing, you will go more and more deep down inside, and that inside will give more happiness to you. So that is another purpose when I do lot of this on location sketching, because when I can do this from the photograph as well, but photograph is which will be don't give that kind of natural working feel to me actually, natural sketching atmosphere, and that's why it is will be little bit artificial. So doing practice with the actual location, it is something different, and it is challenging as well, because photo we are getting a lot of things are fixed and that point itself. So which will be a little bit compared to on location, that is little bit easy. I'm not saying too much easy, but a bit easy actually. And that is the way why sometime I'm suggesting to go location and do these sketches. That is the reason behind that. So this is the see, we suggested lines we added over here, and this part is drawn this way. So sometime I bit quiet because I just trying to concentrate more on the part. And so this is Sabha Mandap, which I explained while we did this rough drawing for it. See, slowly we are adding few lines. We correcting few part when we do the final sketching. So previously I drawn that part somewhere else, but now I just corrected that. Now this is our main colors. We just want to do that. Is most of the part is stuck behind this. Inner and out lot of structure are there, that is we are trying to draw. And then there is one light is here. So very suggestive. We just drawn this sketch. Now we have we need to do the with add few figures over here. So this is the inside. One person is doing some activity. This and then two figures are here. So why I'm adding figures, that will give liveness to your sketch, and it will tell you the proportion, how big is this temple. So if we add figure, that will be more interesting to us. And then this some figure I'm going to add in this area. Figure is going to this direction. adding this kind of figure will give more interesting compose and more interest to your sketch. So now see, this the compose is ready now, and so now we have compose, everything is ready, and we just going to add more and more details over here. So let's begin with this part. So this is the three-dimensional. I'm just adding few suggesting line over here. So this is most of the stuff is very repetitive, so I'll just while editing, I'll just fast forward this part, so whatever the repetitive is there, that you won't be get that much of bore. So I'll just do that, because to keep this video length is small, otherwise this video will be go for 1 hour or something like that. So in between somewhere I feel it is like repetitive stuff there, I'll just going to increase the speed of my video. So you can see, as I suggested, I'm adding the more lines in shadow part. So this is the entire area inside the shadow, that's why I'm adding this part, more shadow to it, this area. This is shades and lights, this will give more interest to your sketch actually, and which is the very important part. So we added shades over here. We are not going to add shades over here because this is the some tree part. So there is suggestive free lines we are going to add over here, and again we will going to add shadings over here because this is the back side of this wall and which have the dark color shadow. So if you want to take out this part, so you need to put little dark tone in beside that. So if you do that, your drawing will be come out very well. Again this part is in light, so I'm going to this part in shadow, so I'm going to add shadow over here. I'm keeping the line straight as the same wall part actually, and then we will add some few suggesting line top of it, so little bit shadow in this part, and then this is the below part. So this part is little bit darker than the what is the top part. So here I just want to add few dark lines which will be create that kind of dynamism over there, and this will be go here. So again this is the tree area, so here I'm just adding few part. Here again I'm not going to do too much detail because our eye attention will be go take to that side. So again we need to think about the while sketching, how do we come add a few suggesting line will be give more interest to your drawing, and then again we need to add few lines over here. This is the wall part. This is also in shadow. So light is here, again we need to add some rendering over here. This part is light. This Nandi is having white color, so behind that we will add some dark tone. So keep this our subject out of it. And then we will add some lines. This part is again into shadow. I'm adding more lines over here. And then this is staircase also some part in shadow, so that we will show something like this. This is the water level. This is a few part of the staircase is going inside that. Again here we added then we will add some dark tone here, because this part is Sabha Mandap inside that. It's too dark, so I'm going to add that part dark tone over here. This area a bit darker, most of the light is in this part, so very suggestive. I'll just add few lines over here. Lines is here. Again, based on the plane, I'm just adding dark part, shades and lights, which will create more interest. This is the wall, which have full light. This part is like a little bit shadow is here, so I'm going to add this tree shadow over there. Some shadow is in this part. This is behind this. It is having shadow. This is having more shadow. Again, this is the less shadow. This temple itself little bit white, so we are not going to add that much of shadow over here. Few suggesting details, and again few suggesting details are here. This area we are keeping as it is. We are doing the less details in this area, and this area more details. Shadow part is here, because this is going inside here, and shadow part is here, this area, and this is bit shadow part. So you can add more and more shadow, you can add more and more rendering, how much detail you want. Here I am not going to that much of detail, because this is the demonstration which I want to show you in the last time. So very suggestive, very quickly how you can compose, grab and add that part that I have shown over here. So as much as I can give my knowledge, I can share my techniques and tools, everything I try to explain in this video. Still, if you have any questions or any query, you can put that in comment section. You can add that and I can respond on it. But this is the general way of doing outdoor sketching or architectural sketching. This is useful for the student, art student, as well as architecture student, or who are in creative field which want to draw or do the 3D modeling for the architecture part. So, and it is very interesting as well actually. So we can spend very good time, very quality time to doing this kind of productive work. So this work will give more happiness to you. So more you do, more you improve in your artworks, and more yourself you only you will realize actually what need to be take, what need to be delete. And I am not drawing each and every part whatever available in this that particular spot. I just adding few suggesting part actually, not each and everything. And then adding that will be give more and more dimension to your drawing. And this water which we are going to show, very this area only we will going to show, very suggestive. Very suggestive will show, not that much, not that detail. And we need to add few reflection lines over here, few reflection lines. Very suggestive. That's it. So one level of rendering we have complete. Now the one more level rendering we could do, which will be, there is a, we can show some blood flying to this area. Balance it out, few some suggestive lines. So you can see I'm going to do next level of detailing. Shadow is here, shadow is there. So this area is in more shadow. And this is in less shadow. You can see a few dark tone over here in this part. we added more detailing on this part actually. So I'm rendering the shadow part again more and more, so get that three dark tone, mid tone and high tone. So that is the important part which you need to do in the finishing stage. So whenever you do the finishing, you need to put things, this kind of stuff, and then you can do the more and more detail. See now, here I want to add few dark tones. Previously it was very flat, so that's why I decided to add a few dark tone, which will be give some dimension to our sketch, and that is now really coming out. Like if when we are adding this kind of dark tone, it started bumping out our this design. So that is the purpose actually. So if you add few dark tones and try to depict that shadow and lights part, which will be very helpful for the giving the dimension of your artwork. And this is again, this door is having too much dark, so that we need to add it. Now I'm adding more and more. So previously we did of light colors of all these things, and I'm adding dark tone. So that's why it's very easy when you need to keep your sketch as much as very minimal, with a very minimal dark tone, and then when you want to add anywhere, you need to increase that dark tone. You can increase anytime, but once you go with the too dark, then you can't come out again. So that is the basic funda which we do, like to maintain this kind of hierarchy, I can say. So more and more dark tones are here. Add few dark tones are here. Then we need to do this. Yes, we have almost completed this our drawing, and just I'm going to sign now. That's it. So I'm going to stop my video over here. So you have seen in this video how we can draw this entire structure with the all the details, how to compose first, then how to render that, and how to add figure in the end, and how give that liveness to that. So this is the way I will come with the all the tutorial with the all the detail subject. I will start to show you start to end all the process. So keep tuned. Just please, if you like my video, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you will get the notification whenever I upload new video. And that is for today's tutorial, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye bye.